Anyhow, hello.
Hello everyone and welcome to the House of Ram. We're going to go straight into it before anyone introduces themselves because I'm incredibly rude. I don't think anyone's seen the debug console yet, and with it I can order around the great god Aries.
It is the highest blasphemy.
This is the 6th time your city has shown its lights to me. Why do you keep coming back? Liar. Don't bother with messages. Save your gunpowder. There's nothing you can say to fix things.
Ignore that advice, PM. The last few of my bosses that listened to that didn't last very long. God gets violent when bored. I'm sending you a few options.
Anyways, hi, I'm Boof. I am the head dev of the game. Next to me is Sid or Sykes, depending on if you're in character or not. Next to him is Karu, our artist. And up in our top left is our great lord Aries, and also directly above us.
Mainly above us.
Always.
To symbolize how I'm always above you.
A couple things that I am hoping for you to notice today is one, that amazing music that we just went and got delivered from Kovar, and I am absolutely in love with it. You'll also notice that we've added Milo into our cutscenes. We can have more. Oh, I love that. The quiet chorus right here, so good. You've seen Milo in the bottom right corner. We can now go and have him sass and comment over the speakers as things occur. So I'm going to go into the next line of dialogue. There are 3 options before us. We are able to respond through the prayer system. This one's my favorite, so I'm not going to give you guys an option. So I'm going to go with, we've actually got plenty of gunpowder. Thanks for worrying, though.
If you had plenty, why am I still standing? No. You have enough for your amusement, not for your needs.
Okay, boss, that might have sounded like a bad response, but he's sitting down. That means you have his attention. Making him happy is important, but the most important thing is that you keep him interested. Remember, be interesting first and sycophant second. After that, anything goes.
You've grown quiet.
See? He won't admit it, but he wants more. He's the god of a monotheistic religion. It's lonely. And that sort of thing takes a toll on his mind, so keep things going. Maybe introduce yourself.
Alright, we're up to our second decision, but I want you to notice that over the previous conversation, the tubes along Aries' back changed color. When he was initially hovering over us and he was angry, they were red. They can now be color shifted based on his mood. He is more calm right now, so he has a blue tinge on them. Alright, what do you guys feel like? We have, I greet you God, our aristocrats have chosen me just today, please accept me, and your trials for my people are difficult, but I'm prepared to face them. Please accept me as your blessed leader.
The first
Honestly,
one.
both sound very meek and very in character.
I heard a first one in there, so I'm going with this one.
Yes.
What is there to accept? I have rejected your very existence, and yet your people keep returning. Do you think creatures like you were ever meant to exist?
He reads so fast. So smart.
It's because he got those cyber eyes. Look at them.
Yeah,
True.
he takes cameras.
I mean, if he can see us, there's definitely something cyber in those eyes.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, the lettering is fireworks. You gotta read those pretty fast to catch what they say.
You really got
I mean,
it.
I guess they burn your retina, so if you blink really fast, you can still read them.
Truly.
Very practical.
We have, I don't understand, the reason for our existence is for you to decide, and everyone is meant to exist. Otherwise, you wouldn't have placed us here.
I don't want to choose, but if no one chooses, I say second.
I'm choosing second then.
This is my playthrough.
This is your playthrough. This is the Karu playthrough.
Karu, let's
Play
play.
the Karu route.
Okay. You may have attracted a little bit too much interest. 1 sec. Everyone code Armageddon. Get ready to broadcast the end-time prayer.
I think something broke.
Was meant to exist.
I think so. Shouldn't be this. Well, first error. Maybe we should re-record that.
Oh, shit! That's so funny! That's so fucking funny!
Oh no. The Karu timeline is just running so quickly.
All right, let's see if we get shaken apart this time.
Okay, everyone, we're back, and I think I fixed the bug that caused that.
Shouldn't we check the other one just in case? It's the one that caused it.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yes,
Aries
still
instantly
Karu
murder us
playthrough.
again. Please, please, please.
Here we go.
Okay, you may have attracted a little bit too much interest.
Yeah!
Fiber hands
alright.
actually work.
Everyone code Armageddon. Get ready to broadcast the end-time prayer.
No one was meant to exist. I've grown tired of your religion, of the false hope you spread. Do you think that this ends well for any of you? The weak are ephemeral, the strong only slightly less so. Attempting to pretend otherwise will only create more tragedy for yourselves. Live your short lives better than fighting an unwinnable battle.
Never mind. Call off the broadcast. He's just waxing philosophically again.
I suppose it doesn't matter. It won't be much longer now.
I have an intense love of sassing Aries. Sassing Aries is very
Yeah.
fun for me.
He doesn't get to hear us, so it's fine.
It makes it really easy to talk behind his back.
Yep.
What? I sound out. Were you saying anything?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, nothing at all. No, we're fine.
Okay,
One
good.
option on this one. Longer till what, Lord?
I refuse to explain myself every time you suspects change leadership. Ask the survivors you have left. I'm done with you.
Oh. Wow. I can't believe how lucky we were. God is being so nice today. We didn't even lose a single district. How great is that? A few buildings collapsed when he picked us up, but no districts were lost. I'll switch back over to messaging you on your phone, PM. In the meantime, keep sending prayers. Let's keep that good mood going. Remember, red is dead, and blue is... Blue is... What does that rhyme for blue?
Two
Oh,
things to
yeah.
notice.
Yeah.
Yep. Two things to notice. One is that I got it working for Aries to pick up the city. That one should have been pretty obvious.
Yeah.
The other one, a little bit less obvious, in the bottom left corner, something appeared. It said new unlock, and it had a picture of Aries, gorgeously rendered. You'll also notice that there's these paintings all around the room. As you play the game, you will unlock new paintings, and you can just go up to the paintings, click on them, and you will get a list of all the paintings you can choose. You'll notice that all the locked ones are covered up by this noise. Meanwhile, we have this beautiful, gorgeous painting.
By
and you can-
noms.
Yes, by noms.
It is so wonderful.
And here's an example of extremely young Earth creationism, given it's only been a few weeks. You go and create ambiance, and it is now hanging in your room. And through different basically our in-game achievement system is just going to go and give you these as you progress through the game and achieve things. This one is very, very beautiful. And the beginning of our art review. Everyone remember our
Yes.
art review?
Yeah.
I do.
Aries, does this go and properly capture all of your glory?
Just about, yeah. Pretty sure
That's
the
a
city
very
is a
big
bit
continent.
smaller, but very accurate depiction though.
The thing is, I had to really lock down the size of the city finally because Aries is interacting with it. And you are right, the city is smaller than that. Probably about half its scale. So,
It's quite alright. He's
Anyway.
grown.
Artistic liberty.
To be more correct, I should say I'm bigger than that.
yeah. Anyways, I've clicked a button, and it will unlock all the posters that we have so far. We're planning on having a lot more of these, so this is mild spoilers, but there's going to be a lot of these. This is a work in progress by Sai, showing you going and sending messages to the Great Lord Aries. This one is from Ziff, my roommate and incredible artist, of him holding the sun attached to Aries, fueling that beautiful light source.
That's totally something I do on a daily basis. You should thank me more.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
you're
not like a-
providing a lot of light up there. Look how much those things glow. I don't know what's going into those, but it's bright.
It's medicine.
Undo.
Here's one for that Karu made recently that I really enjoy. It's just
a
Milo
very silly
and
one.
Picasso style. I honestly love this one. It's very, very
I think I'm
cute.
gonna make one in Picasso style for everyone, and it'll be like the silliest unlocks.
I feel like it's good to get like a mixture of like church and also just classy stylized stuff. Yeah, it's a good variety. And this one is from Sykes himself, who chose to go and instead draw Aries instead of drawing his own character.
Yeah.
No self-love from you, Sid. What's up with that?
What do you mean? The first piece of art I did for this game was me.
True, fair enough. And that's all the posters we have for so far. I'm going to be opening up a channel in the Discord for anyone else who might want to make posters for the game, because this is kind of supposed to be an area of having everyone from the community be able to contribute and just kind of be appreciated. So go and make sure to look out for that channel if you are someone who would want to contribute to that. And I'll go over more details in that channel when the time comes. Anything else anyone wants to contribute before I teleport to the land of PowerPoint?
No, I think we're fine.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, why are you guys upside down?
What?
Ta-da! Here we are.
The art review never ends. We have finished the in-game art review, and now we head to the not in-game art review. Check out
Who's that
this
handsome lad?
beautiful picture by Philip Chanter. I'm 100% sure on the Philip part. I don't know if the last part is Chanter. I assume it is. Either way, this is very good. It's a lot of people like drawing images where they go and resize the characters, probably because it's incredibly hard to draw in Nano. I think there's a strong correlation between those two. And here is Sid going and finding a freshly ascended Milo, capable of interacting without it being apocalyptic for him. And Sid's just being a massive cutie. And overall, it's hard to go and isolate one thing about this pick because I kind of love all of it.
It is very, very, very nice. With this cyberpunk
So-
kind of a background, the cute expression. Milo looks wonderful. Like Sid too, but Milo, being able to see him more than a speck, very good.
I think one thing that I enjoy is up until this point I've mostly just drawn Milo on cutesy mode, but here is a proper Milo panicking, which is basically his two modes is manic optimism and consistent and unbridled panic, and so it's good to have a depiction of the second one around.
Very good picture, despite the lack of rams.
Yeah, I know.
True.
It must be heartbreaking for you, which is why it's gonna cure your spirits when you see this next one, which is
Oh no.
Oh.
Boy.
Wow, someone's getting destroyed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what the ministry is supposed to make sure doesn't happen.
Yeah.
we
This is just an example of things that would happen without the ministry.
yeah
Not
this
that it's happening.
So this entire poster is very enjoyable. This is the resistance for people who want to worship Sid, but not the gross, stinky Aries. All of the posters good. I think my favorite stuff is the zoom-in content, which is why I posted it twice.
Yeah.
You have the Stinky Ram poster. You have an anti-Milo poster. This one is
For
egregious.
some reason. Yeah.
You can be anti-Aries, but the second you're anti-Milo,
Yeah,
you're
the
losing
aegis of
support.
rectitude knocks to your door.
There's a Grax grind set T-shirt and other pieces of memorabilia. I think this one's based on you, right, Sykes? Your
Yeah.
non-Sid
Yeah.
character version of you.
Yeah, that's me.
And then there's Glitch right there. And then also they are watching. Anyways, no one actually go and replicate this movement. It will end up with the city dying.
It's also just inaccurate. I do not have 4 stink lines. I barely have 1 stink line.
I'm sorry,
Worrying.
they're not apparent to you.
Once you're small enough, you can see them. Okay, I'm sure there's gonna be some content that's nice to Aries coming up. No, it's more Milo.
No.
Unless you zoom in on that T-shirt.
Oh, true. Also,
you are,
it kind of
Aries.
makes sense because we got a lot of Aries content when we showed Aries. Then we got a lot of Sid content, and now that we've shown Milo, the last one, it makes sense that people are fawning over him.
It's true. Milo's super adorable. Anytime I see him, it makes me happy. Here's him going full puppy mode. At first, I was like, is it weird to go and have him go full puppy mode? But then I remember I do go and instruct Milo every now and then. Well, Milo's voice actor to just add tiny barks to his dialogue. And I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I was the one who started this. I was the trash one. Everyone else is just doubling down on my decisions. Anyways, I hope you like your boyfriend of Aries t-shirt.
That should be the official uniform of the PM.
Every PM should have to wear the boyfriend of Aries t-shirt with the giant flaming heart on it.
Definitely. I mean, what else are they going to wear?
I think the most impressive part of the shirt is it is a button-up. So there is a seam between here, but it is lined up perfectly to get that boyfriend of Aries graphic to just show perfectly.
That's
Honestly,
devotion
So
right
what you're
there.
saying is they gotta
The hard
split his
part
face
could
to
be-
put it on.
The hot part could be an overhang
Quite
to
possibly.
keep it consistent.
Anyways, I realized I didn't go and actually thank anyone by name, so I'm just going to do a speed run real quick of everyone. Thank you so much, Philip Cantor. Thank you so much, Glitch. And thank you so much, Will the Red Panda.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you all.
Anyways,
Thank you.
we are now entering the comedy portion of this devlog.
As if it hasn't been a mess already.
The comedy portion where we review what I wanted to get done this week versus what I actually did.
Okay. Oopsie boopsie.
Oopsie boopsie.
You did not use that.
Okay, so what were we supposed to do?
We were supposed to go and get the upgrade screen operational, which I didn't even touch. Get a new minigame ready for reveal, which we did get some work on, but it's not to the
we
point
did
where we
work
can
on
show
it.
the audience. So we worked on it, but it's not ready to show the audience.
Oh, okay, because you have to just
Yeah,
put
I
it
still-
together.
Yeah, I still have things I need to
Everything's
implement for that.
done. All the assets and everything's done. He just has to put it together. We will have it next week.
And then I was also going to work on tutorials, which I also didn't touch, and instead I just went really hard on the cutscene work, getting a whole lot of the effects going, getting the poster system working, and getting an unlock system going. And I hope that that's still very cool, but I really did barely touch the main target of what I was going to try to do for this period, and instead just created an entirely different list of tasks and do those instead.
I mean, it's okay. As long as they need to be done, doesn't matter the order.
I hope you enjoy the grand power of an ADHD game developer. It is incredibly powerful in that I get a bunch done, but incredibly weak in that I get the wrong thing done.
Okay, but think, you had 3 things to do, and you've made 6.
It's true. They're pretty hard.
Numbers.
A lot of these were some pretty solid undertakings too. So I'm gonna still count it as a win. Everyone in the comment section say what a good boof.
What a good boof.
I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna wait a second.
They've
There's
already said it.
Okay, everyone
Commenting
now?
is
Okay.
mandatory.
Commenting is mandatory. What a good boof. I'm gonna do this.
Wait,
I'm
are you
try
not
it
gonna
again.
say what you made?
I'm gonna go and try to do one more try at this. One more try. Same tasks as last time, but this time they're gonna be there for real. And there's no way I'm just gonna go and do a bunch of other tasks related to the game, but not the ones that I set out for myself to do, right?
It's okay. This time I am aware of the situation, so I will get the whip out.
You were aware of the situation last time. You were
But
were
I
around
wasn't
for the
aware
devlog.
of the oopsie whoopsie.
Okay. Anyways, let's take another swing at it. How about? Anyways, that brings us to the end and the same shameless promo section. Please share this video on Blue Sky. It helps a lot. It's where we mainly post, and it is nice if people actually see the progress on the game.
Yeah.
We are also active on the GodSend Discord. I removed the typo this time. Say good boof in the comment
true.
section.
There's still a space between.
Oh, true. It is GodSend.
Is that how we're branding it? I'm gonna be honest. I always thought there was
Yes,
a
we are
space.
branding it together. No.
Are you
it's all
branding it in this
together.
moment? Okay.
No, we have always branded it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know my own brand for my game. Sorry, everyone.
It's okay.
I'll get it right next time. You know what? I did know
Won't
this
get through
because
that. 20
Let's see.
credits.
We're going back in time really hard. Yeah, I do consistently read it as one word.
It is okay. We forgive you.
Anyways,
Oopsie
we're on the
doopsie.
GodSend Discord. We talk to you there. We're friendly. We're fairly active, usually. So
Yeah.
come say things.
We
You'll-
share previews and art and talk and everything.
You'll learn our deep dark secrets as we whisper them in your ear. But you can only find that section of the chat if you follow our ARG. And finally, Patreon helps. We have a Patreon.
Can you say please?
No, do it. You'll
Please?
listen.
Can you say please?
Oh,
Do
wait,
what
did
I
we
tell
put
you
in
to.
did we put in
Contribute
the
to
random
Patreon.
obscure numbers?
No, I want you to actively say please. Like the word.
Please.
Give us money.
Yeah.
Giving us money is part of the ARG. You can't solve it
guess-
without giving money.
It has to be included in every promo. I have to yell that.
Yeah.
The
You'll-
code to the
you'll-
ARG is how much you give us on Patreon.
The that still allows them to go and just contribute 0 on the Patreon and thus have the code of 000, which is potentially the easiest code for solving something.
It's the last one they'll guess.
Okay, thanks Aries. This is why Aries is a mercenary and not a mathematician. Anyways, if you want to get a link to any of these things, they are posted all over our socials and all over our Discord. Hopefully, you'll be able to find one of them from there because it's pretty hard to link something from inside of a YouTube video. So thank you all for viewing, and I am sorry that we're Chaos Gremlins.
No, you're
I'm
not.
not
What are you
sorry.
talking about?
Bye.
It makes us seem more approachable.